Yeah, maybe it might be helpful to talk a little bit more about some of those dimensions, like what is complexity or what is maturity. Um, we talked about obviously the technology components of that, where hey, where are you today with your technology? What do you have in place across source to contract, procure to pay? What point solutions might you have? What's the connectivity between those systems, et cetera? But putting that aside and looking at kind of the enablers to make this sustainable, a couple areas that I think are really critical. Process. What's the level of your process standardization, the adoption of those processes, locally, globally, and how well they're optimized. Number one. Number two, data, and we think about data maturity as well. Where are you with your data? At the foundation of it, data and information is what automation and technology is trying to operate on. It's trying to bring the right data and information in the best form, quality, to the right people to make decisions and drive insights, right? I mean, that's at the core of it. So getting a handle on your data maturity and understanding where it is and getting it in a good form it's usable is another critical enabler. And then the third, I would say, is organizational readiness, is the people component, the digital IQ of the organization. Do you have a culture that is technologically savvy? Do you have an organization that's open to experimenting and it has a little bit of risk tolerance to be able to try some new things and experiment? Do you have the right skill sets within your people? So I would say there are other dimensions of the ecosystem, but I think when we think of that maturity, those are probably the three areas that would stand out.